Klash the clown. Who knows where he might be found? What's he gonna do? Who's he gonna see? Let's go with him to the end of the street. We're riding along on a funny little bike, trying and trying to get things right. What's he gonna do? Who's he gonna see? Let's go with him to the end of the street. Hey ho, away we go, looking for adventure, and don't you know, we'll have fun if we follow this clown all the way through town. So get yourself ready, get ready to go, clowning around with a friend you know. What's he gonna do? Who's he gonna see? Let's go with him to the end of the street. What's he gonna do? Who's he gonna see? Let's go with him to the end of the street.
Cool. I need a job. I'm gonna go in there and see if I can get a job. Excuse me, sir.
Say, aren't you Klash the Clown?
Why, yes, I am.
Nice to meet you, Klash.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Captain Potter. What brings you to the fire hall today, Klash?
Well, I want to apply for this job. It says help wanted.
Well, that's great, Klash, but what makes you think you want to be a firefighter?
Well, because firemen put out fires, and putting out fires would be so much fun.
Well, putting out fires is very exciting, but it's also very dangerous, too.
Dangerous? I had no idea it would be dangerous.
Yes, Klash. Do you realize that fighting fires is a very small part of a firefighter's duties?
Wow, what kind of stuff do they do?
We do lots of things, Klash. We respond to medical calls and we assist ambulance crews. We help people that have been in vehicle accidents with the Jaws of Life and other rescue equipment. We rescue people that have been out hiking on the Bruce Peninsula. We rescue them out of crevices with rope and climbing equipment. We do ice and water rescue out on our bay year-round. We keep our apparatus and all our equipment in top working order so it's always ready to go. We do home and commercial inspections just to keep everybody safe from fire. And we do a lot of training here at the fire hall.
Boy, I had no idea firemen did so much stuff. That's amazing.
Well, as a matter of fact, Klash, we're just about ready to begin some training exercise. Would you care to join us?
Training? I'd love to. Which one of these fire trucks do I get to drive?
Not so fast, Klash. First of all, we have to put you in some protective clothing just to keep you safe. Every firefighter has to wear it. Let's get you equipped. Guys, I'd like you to meet Klash the Clown.
Hi, Klash.
Hi, guys.
Klash, this is Firefighter Dave.
Hi, Firefighter Dave.
Firefighter Greg.
Hi, Firefighter.
How are you?
Firefighter Mark.
Hi.
Mark.
Nice to meet you, Klash.
And Firefighter Jay.
Hi.
Guys, Klash is going to do some training with us today. We'll get Greg to outfit him in some bunker gear first, and then once Klash has that mastered, we'll run a practice drill with him.
Sounds good.
I don't get to wear this stuff?
Not for what we're going to do.
Okay.
You got to take your shoes off. You'll never fit them in there. Now just step into your boots. The right way. The other way. Left to left, right to right. There. Now these boots are going to keep your feet dry and warm and protected from sharp objects. I'll just reach down and pull your pants up. All in one smooth motion. Now your red suspenders over your shoulder. Okay, let's tuck in the rest of this. You're gonna look tangy. There we go. Now, hook up your pants. And close the Velcro on the front. Don't want anything hanging out. That looks like a pretty good fit. Now those pants are gonna keep you warm and dry and keep you protected from the heat and the flames. Okay? Now our coats. We try and put the front on at the front.
Well,
It's a lot easier to do up that way. In the left arm, in the left arm. There we go. Now I want to get your thumbs through the hole. And that's going to help protect your hands again too. And your wrists. There.
that looks like a real fire.
Well, there's more to looking like it. Next step. We want our Nomex hood. And this is made out of the same material as our pants and our coat. And we want to cover up all our skin so we're protected in a fire from the heat.
I'll take my hat off.
Get that big hole at the front so you can see everything. Okay, now tuck it in. In the front, in the back. There. Now get your face fit in the hole. Real good. Excellent. Well, let's start doing our coat up. Hook the hooks on the hooks. Now, we try and prefer it something like this. This is a little better. Okay, top one to the top. Next to next. Work your way right down there, Klash. Okay, big flap, over and seal it. Good. Now, our helmet. Now, our helmet. You need a hand with that? Okay. Can you see very well?
I can't see anything.
Well, try the other way.
It's dark in here.
Try the other way.
Oh! Hate when that happens.
There we go. Now do your strap up under your chin. Uh-oh. Let's try that again. Okay. Now let's just size that so it fits a little better. There we go. Now,
Where's the fire?
tighten up your strap.
Okay.
Now just for a bit of added protection, let's throw this up and let's stick your collar up too. Just so we make you nice and warm. Okay, now if you think you can bend over, we're going to put our gloves on. Up. Down by your feet. Now all this gear is going to protect your body from the heat that you might experience when you're in a fire. How's it fitting?
Oh, perfect.
Feel a little warm yet?
Oh, wow.
Well, it's going to get warmer.
hope this fire's air conditioned.
This fire's not air conditioned. It's even warmer once you get moving around in it. It's just like wearing your snowmobile suit in the summer. Now your head's protected. All your body's protected. And your toes are protected. You're looking good. You're ready to move on to the next step here.
In the fire truck?
Not yet.
Well, Klash, you look like a firefighter.
Where's the fire?
Well, before we do that, I'm going to have to ask you to take all that off now that you just got it on.
Take it off?
That's right.
Just put it on.
Well, we're going to run a practice drill now, so you have to take it off to run our practice drill.
Taking it off. Oh, okay. Practice.
That should be a breeze.
That should be a piece of cake. I am an expert now.
Good stuff. Let's go do it.
Oldtown Police Dispatch to Oldtown Fire. We have a report of a structural fire at 327 Elm Street. That's a report of a structural fire at 327 Elm Street. Number 1 crew, please respond.
Well, Klash, you gave it a really good try, but I think we're going to have to work on that just a little bit more.
You could say that again. You could say that again. Oh, you could say that again.
Now, Klash, I'm going to get Jay to show us a piece of equipment that will allow a firefighter to go inside a building with smoke and fire in it.
Wow, you have an air-conditioned army tank?
No, not quite, Klash. It's a smaller piece of equipment that fits on a firefighter's back called an air pack. Let's go and I'll show you. Okay, Klash, if you watch, Jay is going to be putting his air pack on, and that enables him to go inside a building that has a fire inside where there's a lot of black smoke being produced. This is an essential piece of safety equipment for all firefighters. And just like the other apparatus or apparel that the firefighter has to wear, it has to go on in a certain sequence. Jay's putting his face mask on now that gives him the air from the air tank that's strapped to his back. You can hear Jay breathing now, so he's getting a good supply of air. Putting his collar up to protect his neck. Next his helmet. And securing the helmet with his chin strap. You always have to remember to protect any exposed skin. And last but not least, Jay's putting on his gloves.
What happened? Jay, did you lose something down there?
No, Klash, remember, quite often firefighters crawl when going into a building that's on fire that's producing a lot of thick black smoke. Crawling allows firefighters to see better in the smoke because smoke rises and fills the room from the ceiling down. So the best air is always near the floor. It's also a lot cooler near the floor because heat rises the same way smoke does.
This heat and smoke is really dangerous to a firefighter, isn't it?
You're right, Klash. Smoke and heat are deadly.
Oh, what do you do? What happens when you're at home? I don't have an air pack at home. What would I do then?
Well, Klash, you have to crawl low in the smoke and get out of it as quickly as possible. Remember, the good air is down low, so stay low.
To stay low.
You have to get out of it quickly. Never stop to phone the fire department. Get out of the house as quickly as possible and use a neighbor's phone. And always remember, never go back into your house once you're outside. It's important for every family to have an escape plan for their house so everyone knows at least 2 ways out of every room in their house.
That's important stuff to remember.
You're absolutely right, Klash. Remembering those few points could save your life.
Remember, stay low in the smoke.
Well, Klash, for our next exercise, we're going to put you up in our aerial platform truck and see how you handle heights.
Oh, that doesn't look high to me.
Oh, that's because the ladder isn't up yet, Klash. When it is up, it'll reach about 31 meters or 103 feet.
103 feet? Wow, that's high.
Yeah, this truck's a real lifesaver, Klash. It'll allow us to rescue people off high buildings, and it'll also fight fires where other fire trucks can't reach. Let's get a life harness on you, and we'll send you up.
Going up? Oh, that's good.
Dave's got a life harness here for you. Okay, you're looking good, Klash. I think we're ready, Dave. Klash, what did you think of that?
That was totally awesome.
That's right. And do you remember what I said about the aerial platform before you went up?
Yeah, you said it was a lifesaver.
That's right, I did. But not everybody can have one of these big things parked in their driveways. But would you believe that I have something here in my hand that's also a real lifesaver?
How could something that small save a person's life?
Well, people put these in their houses or apartments to warn them if there's smoke inside their house or apartment.
How does it work?
Remember when we were talking about smoke earlier, Klash, and how it rises? Well, these attach to your ceiling up high because the smoke rises and fills the room from the ceiling down, and When the smoke rises up to the smoke alarm, it sets the smoke alarm off, and it warns the people to get out of their house. Just like that.
Wow, that's loud.
That's right, Klash, but that loud noise could save your life. It's important that everybody have these in their house.
Well, how many do you need?
Well, Klash, it's a good idea to have at least one of these on every level of your house. And don't forget your basements or your attics.
Wow, I never knew something so small could save lives.
Yeah, this little device here could save your life. Okay, Klash, I guess we're ready to move on to our next exercise. How about it?
Oh, I'm ready.
That's the spirit, Klash. Let's go.
Let's go.
Well, Klash, as you know, when we get to a fire, we have to put it out, and we use water to put fire out. Everybody knows that. Now, all our trucks have water on board, but not very much, so we have to get water to those trucks before they run out of that water, and that's where the fire hydrant comes in. Now, what we're going to do here right now is hook this hose right here. It's just like a giant garden hose, like what you have at home to water your garden, except a lot more water goes through it. We're going to hook it onto the fire hydrant, and the water comes right out of the ground, right into it.
Okay.
No, that's not right there, Klash. It's got to go on the side here. That's where the water comes out. What we'll do is take a snap off right here. I'll get you to put that hose on there if you would, please.
Right.
Probably, yeah, see, that's the problem there. That fell off. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to turn it on. Turn this on here. If you hold that, I'll help you here. And turn that on. Okay, it should be good. Make sure there's no kinks in the line. Now we got to turn it on. So we'll use the same wrench, put it on here, and we turn it counterclockwise to get the water running through the hose. So if you want to give her a heave there. No, see, that's clockwise there. Klash, no, that's the wrong way. So let's go the other way. Let's go this way. You'll hear the water start to come in there. It'll come right out of the barrel here and right down the hose into the truck. Lots of pressure in here. Yeah, there it goes.
I found this on the ground. Never needed sparkles and everything.
Klash, don't play with matches and lighters.
I didn't know those were matches.
Klash, what would you do if your clothes caught on fire when you're playing with a lighter?
Well, I'd call the fire department, of course.
No, Klash. Tell them what to do, guys.
Stop, drop, and roll. You mean like this? Stop, drop, and roll?
Exactly. That's the way to do it, Klash.
I could remember that.
Well, Klash, you've had quite a day here with us at the fire hall, haven't you?
I sure have. I didn't realize that there was so much involved in being a fireman.
Is there anything else you'd like to do today, Klash?
Yeah, there's one thing I'd like to do. I'm not cut out to be a fireman.
Thanks very much, Klash. It's been a real pleasure.
It's been a pleasure.
Here you go, Klash. Good luck.
Thank you.
Nice working with you. Take care, Klash.
Thank you. Nice having you. Thank you. Bye!
Bye, Klash.
Spending the day with Klash the clown. Who knows where he might be found? What's he gonna do? Who's he gonna see? Let's go with him to the end of the street. We're riding along on a funny little bike, trying to get things right. What's he gonna do? Who's he gonna see? Let's go with him to the end of the street. Hey ho, away we go, looking for adventure, and don't you know, we'll have fun if we follow this clown all the way through town. What comes next for this crazy clown? There he goes on his way around town. What's he gonna do? Who's he gonna see? Let's go with him to the end of the street. What's he gonna do? Who's he gonna see? Let's go with him to the end of the street.
Big Sisters of Owen Sound and area needs your help. We have 29 girls waiting for their own special friend, a woman willing to spend 3 to 4 hours per week with a child, helping her to gain confidence, learn new skills, broaden her horizons, and to have fun together. We have monthly activities for the children and need volunteers willing to spend 4 hours per month driving and helping with these events. We're totally dependent on the communities which we serve for the financial support needed to maintain our program. To volunteer or make a donation, call 371-9944.